Behind the dish tonight for Illinois Valley is Dom Sotow. And Soto had that one go by him for ball 3. Nobody on, no problem. At first base is Damon Castillo. At second base is Will Worthington. Nolan Clifford gets the start at shortstop. And Andy Nelson rounds out the infield at the hot corner. The payoff pitch is fouled back, and Rivera will see another 3-2. In left field for the Pistol Shrimp is Sam Link. In center field is Justin Rios, who threw that pitch last night to Jason Newman and got taken deep. And in right field is Tom Jurek, as Rivera just went down swinging. And Connor Sullivan picks up strikeout number 1 of the evening.
Center fielder number 1. Thinking about it, he was
Sullivan fires in strike 1 at 89. And Newman thought about it. It was good for a strike. And he shook his head like, yeah, I probably should have swung. The 3-1 swung on, sent back to the mound, but the 6'5" frame of Sullivan pays off there, and he's able to snag it and toss it to first. But one comes in on the wild pitch. Ponce and Johnson with at-bats here in the bottom of the 5th, and the comeback kids are going to have to do it again as they gave up 5 in the top half of the frame. Drew Bailing is 0 for 1 this evening, and he fouls the second pitch offering back. One and one. It's still Connor Sullivan on the bump for Illinois Valley, as he has only given up 2 bases to the Aviators tonight with 2 walks. Still has yet to give up a hit, as that's going to punch out Bailing, who can't believe it. Strike 3 called by Roman Freaking. And Bailing is like, you got to be freaking kidding me. And that misses wide. The body in the on-deck circle. The 2-0 misses on the outside. Chumley can keep the bat on his shoulder. And the good news is Sullivan's pitch count is rising. His worst frame by far. As Chumley check swinged, and they say he didn't go. John Jackamick can't believe it. Balls to Newman. And all of a sudden, the strike zone has become minuscule for Sullivan. This one put in a play, a chopping ball. Worthington makes the flip to second in time, and they are able to turn 2. 4-6-3 double play by the Pistol Shrimp to get out of the frame, and only one comes home. Aviators need some life, and the good news is that Connor Sullivan is 10 pitches away from having to come out of this game. The Aviators had success against the bullpen of Illinois Valley last night. It's the bottom of the order up for the Fly Boys, who have only produced 4 hits tonight and 2 runs to show for it. It's Bailing, Ponce, and Slade Natterman. 2-0 to Bailing, who's 0 for 2. And now 3-0. A leadoff walk will certainly be a good start to the frame. And Bailing now takes a strike looking, as it's going to get a little more difficult against Connor Sullivan, who's really pitched well in this ball game. Bailing. Deep drive into center. It's got too much loft on it, though, and the center fielder of Rios is there to make the catch for a long first out.
Your number 36, Slade Natterman.
Slade Natterman up next. And now they check on Ponce. Natterman will join Kennesaw State in the fall. Hails from Atlanta, Georgia. And he takes strike one looking. Great city, Atlanta, Georgia. This is the final pitch of the night, or at least final batter faced for Connor Sullivan. That was his 95th right there. Because the at-bat is taking place, he will now be able to continue the at-bat, but this will be the final batter he faces, and he's going to end on a good note. He rings up Slade Natterman in number 5, pitched well tonight. Impressive outing for Connor Sullivan as he goes 6 2/3 innings, only gave up 4 hits and struck out 3. 2 runs score for the Aviators, but it was really no nonsense for Sullivan, and he is in line for the win. New arm coming to the mound for the Pistol Shrimp, who will inherit 2 outs and Oscar Ponce on first when we return on Prospect League TV.